Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. My name is Mr. Cools87, but you can call me Sam, and today is the first episode of Hermitlite. So, and as you can see, I've kind of been a bad YouTuber because I've already got armor and iron tools and a base location, and I have not recorded a lick of anything. There's frequent falling down there. So, oh, and be sure to check out his YouTube channel because he said he's planning on doing a series as well. So please make sure to check that out. But in any case, yeah, so we chose this place. It's more than just him and me, but yeah, so I haven't actually been here in a couple hours, and as you know, a couple hours is a long time. And as you can see, the tab is absolutely full. So I haven't really been here. Looks like he's been busy. That was empty before, and so is that. So, and whoa, he has been real busy. I think he's been strip mining. Yeah, but for right now, our little base is just this little tent thing that I built. I don't know if I set my spawn, but, and what we plan on doing is in this big area right here is building up like a big ice castle with like, well, it's not going to be completely made out of ice because, like, let's face it, you can't make a thing out of this. But yeah, we plan on like building. We laid out a block palette, which I kind of completely forgot. But yeah, anyways, it's gonna have like, I think one of the materials was dark oak. I think, I don't know, something like that. There was another one. I think it might have been bone blocks, or that might have been some of the town we plan on building outside of the castle. And then just have like ice accents or whatever. So yeah, and then we think that we kind of assigned ourselves to some positions, like we had farms, resource gathering, and building the base. I kind of voted myself for farms, and I think we're going to keep switching projects so we don't get burned out on, say, one project at a time. And yeah, so I kind of signed up for the farms. I think Frequent wanted to do like the base and resource gathering, maybe a little bit of the farms. He kind of signed up for all three, so I mean, that's fine. I think Mikey said maybe building the base, and Asfig just didn't say anything. But yeah, anyways, I don't know what exactly I'm doing, but I'm going to do it. Okay, so we have one cow. I have been set upon the task. See, our base is over there. I have been set upon the task by Frequent to go find another cow. Now, I've scoured that woods a little bit. I did not see one. I'm fairly sure they can still spawn in snow, but I think it's more rare than forest. Oh yeah, and there's a beehive around here. So, yeah, I guess I'm looking for cows. I found me a cow. I literally had to travel across 3 biomes to find him, but I found one. So I'm good, I'm good. Now I know they will lose interest in this piece of food if you travel with them too long, I think. Or if you, or if you like stray too far away from them too fast, they'll lose interest real quick. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Got a cow back in position, so I guess it was time to do some mining. Still, we needed to do that and get the cow. So yeah, I got the cow. Now I'm gonna get this. Trust me, it was a pain to get that cow across 3 biomes. It was not fun. I don't recommend it. Don't do it unless you absolutely have to. You know, there was another way of by the ocean that I could have taken, and I could have put him in a boat and it would have been way easier, but I tend not to take the easy routes. for some reason. Just the way my brain works. Yeah, so let me get back to mining. Hopefully I'll find some diamonds. Alright, so me and Valra did some mining and we got some stuff. You can probably tell I died because I don't have the same armor. And so this used to have about 14 diamonds in it, so we got about 11 minus like, oh, I don't know. He took a diamond pickaxe, I did, so it's like 6. And yeah, here's a bunch of dogs and there's that. Anyways, so a lot has happened apparently, even a creeper explosion. Let me check this thing out. Like, I see a bunch of flags. I see an American and a Swedish flag. And I don't recognize that country. That is a country. Uh well, Sweden asked for, yeah, I know he's Swedish. I mean, these two boys are American right here. I don't know what he is. But I'm guessing that's all the countries that we're from. I mean, that's pretty cool, but anyways. Yeah, so we did some mining, and I really just got on, and I'm not sure if I showed this a hut here. Somebody has upgraded the little hut to make it look more like, I don't know, a hut. Yeah, in any case, it looks really cool. And something else that I want to do something with, if it's still here, because something, if you're living with a bunch of people and some things might not be here. Okay, yeah, it looks like it. So cave system claimed by Cools, 1 diamond per entry. Nobody listened, but there is this really big cave system here, and it has a lot of potential. Like, there's a bunch of these little pockets. There's, I mean, like, this goes down into a couple of off paths, and I think I lit up everything, so it's should be good on as long as that. So let's see, and goes off this way, this way. Now it goes off a couple of different directions here, and apparently I didn't light it up all the way, but it goes a couple of different directions. Yes, you, I'm talking to you. Oh, dang it. Well, I didn't survive. Yeah, but it goes off a bunch of ways this way, and one thing I did do, I think it's this way, or it might be up that path. I think it's up over here where this creeper was. But if he knocked that down, I'm gonna kill him, except I already did. But anyways, so if we go over here, right? I think it's right over here. Nope, this wasn't the path. Somewhere around, this cave system is confusing, but I'm telling you, I know it all, sort of, kind of. One of these off paths leads into a narrow place that goes like directly under the surface, like not even 1 block, pretty much. It's only like 1 block, so there's a potential trap for that there. Since we're in a snow biome, I could definitely use some scaffolding and maybe trap someone. That could be a potential trap idea. I think it was right up here. Yeah, I see the grass. See, like, if I broke a block here, it would go directly up to the surface, so you can see the snow. And it then goes off into another little cave. This one doesn't go very far. But in any case, my point is, there's a lot of space here. For maybe traps, maybe building. I don't know. I've claimed it. It's all mine. Mine, all mine. But yeah, and like there's a couple other areas I patched up around here and there, and everywhere, so there's potential for that. So what kind of potential? I don't know. Potentially my own secret little base? I don't know. But if I did have a secret base in there, I couldn't show it on camera because I'm fairly sure a lot of the people who are here with me also watch the videos. So that would be a bit unfortunate since I couldn't. Because, you know, it's not fair to the people who watch it and don't actually play on here, or who watch it and wouldn't go tell everyone else where it was. So yeah, I've kind of always had that problem with other people that I've watched. So in any case, wonder what kind of ideas we could get on that. Alright, well, I did have one idea just come to mind. Maybe if I type some random junk in here and then sign it, because we have the statues mod on this server. I hope that's how you spell statues, because if it's not going to do it. Oh, it's not. Oh, come on. Anyways, I've done this a million times before, but it just doesn't work when I'm on camera, does it? No leather. I need some of this sugar cane. Let me go see if I can grab some leather. I feel absolutely stupid at this moment because I just looked down in my hotbar and I have some right there. So, anyways, yeah, if I can get a book. Oh, well, can't do it with just sugar cane. Need bang, those books, bang, 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 book. And then I need a feather, not in hostile mobs. Yes, but, and I'm a little bit limited on these ink sacs. So yeah, so let's see, just type random junk in there. And it's statues. There we go, that should be right. Yep, statues, V2.8. So, the way this book works, if I grab an armor stand, is if I set this down, right? And I then go into this book, you know, you see all this random junk in here. It's really not that hard to understand. Yeah, credit all these people too. Vanilla Tweaks, whatever that says, I can't read that. M Space Dev and Mucky Tanuki. I hope I didn't mispronounce that. I probably did. Yeah, but you can do all sorts of cool things like check target. Yeah, there we go. It works. So it'll show you which armor stand, like if you got like another armor stand like right beside it or something. So we like show base plate. No, you can make the base plate invisible. And you put show arms. Yes, it does that. And you always want to turn gravity off to no, because if you don't, if you try to raise it up, it's just gonna fall back down, and plus it's going to cause server lag. So you always want to turn that off. And then you can do cool things like if I can make this float up in the air a little bit. And you can also make the stand itself invisible. So if I grab Valra's head that I obtained earlier, stick it on there, I could potentially freak him out by making the stand not visible and just have a floating Valra head you can literally walk through. So, or it would be cool if we like had a gassed head made a ghost, or if we just had a white tunic. But anyways, my idea with this is I want to put it down in the mines, so it'll make it look like a bunch of workers are down there. Maybe put some mine carts, fix up the caves a little bit, maybe put some gold in there, diamonds if we have any spare, things like that. And you can also, if you go over page 9, it's invisible item frames. So it can make the item frame invisible. So like, I don't have one on me. So say this torch was in an item frame, you could literally make it invisible and it would look like the torch is just on the wall by itself. So yeah, that's a thing. And also, if I show the stand again, you can also do things like make it a small stand, and then you got a little Valra head. So But in any case, if I destroy that, I've gotta get, let's say I've got like one leather tunic right now. I'm gonna need some other supplies for this, such as minecarts, rails, other things. But anyways, I think I'm going to get to that, and I will be back. Alright, so I think I've come up with something fairly cool. So if we go down here into the building, and we cut off here to this cave system, we will see this sign that says Cave Museum down here. And it shows where the exhibits are. It says the tour guide. So this is the tour guide. We'll come back to that one later. It has to do with another one. So it says exhibit this way. And this one's kind of a long path, so I had to put another sign. Pretty much just keep on going. Go down here, we've got the Lost Miner. And if we go back up here, all the way back up, way up here, we have searching for the Lost Miner. There's nothing else that way. So if we then go this way, exhibit top path, we have the coal miner. I couldn't figure out what to do with this one because this is just kind of one of the random ones. And then another exhibit this way. You might not can actually see this one from there. Wait a minute. What if I don't want to destroy the cave either. So we go down here. We have lunch break. So we have these two with their steak, and we have these what I tried to make look like lunch boxes, and that was 5 of the 6 exhibits. So the last one, I think I went over all 5, and then there's one down here. There's exhibit this way. There's the one we just went to. There's another arrow going this way. And we have the lazy miners. So they're just kind of sitting in the corner with their campfire out of view with their steak. Just kind of sitting off to the side where nobody can see them. You know, we've all got those lazy people at work. So, yeah, tell me what you think about this down in the comments. I think this was a pretty cool idea. Obviously, there will be more added to there, and hopefully I can actually make some diamonds off of this. And I'm hoping no one will mess with this cave system, because I put a lot of work into this just from that. I'm telling you, the armor stands are fun, but if you get them wrong, they're hard to mess with. And if there's something you don't know how to do it, then it's kind of hard. Like this one, I tried to make it look like he was yelling, like with the hand up to his mouth, but that didn't really work. So yeah, but I had to like keep nudging his hand up and up and up and up with the book, because there's just not a position for that in the standard positions. So yeah, tell me what you think about that in the comments, and I think I might end the episode there. So I hope you enjoyed this first episode. Might have been a little bit more of a short one. But yeah, make sure to check out Frequent's channel. Askvig said he was probably going to record a series. Make sure to check out his channel. And there's a bunch of other YouTubers on here. So I mean, I can't name them all. That's just how many there are. And but not everyone is. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna leave it at that. See you in the next video.